Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Net Producer Magazine, reporting to you here today with Laura Morin. She's the director of China and North America, heads up marketing efforts, including the Coach Prime campaign that we've been hearing about. It's really exciting. Anything to really help boost the almond market. We're in some difficult times right now, but you're working really hard. I wanted to talk about the Coach Prime campaign a little bit and some other efforts you're doing in some of these countries that you work in. So
Perfect.
Give us the scoop.
Okay, well, let's start with Coach Prime because I think that's what everyone's just so excited about. And we were so excited to partner with Coach Prime. We were actually looking for a way to bring some of our nutrition research to life. We had this amazing new study talking about the exercise recovery benefits of almonds. We had never talked about almonds before and its connection to exercise, so we felt like this was a new space that could really bring some excitement to the industry. But who could be better than Coach Prime to bring this message to life, right? He's a dual sport athlete, MLB, NFL, has stayed in his prime for years, so we figured if anyone knows recovery, it's Coach Prime. What we could have never anticipated was how big of a fall Coach Prime was going to have. So he was on the cover of Time magazine. He was just named Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year, which is so exciting. And I mean, Coach Prime has just been making waves in college football and just professional sports altogether. So we could not be more proud to partner with Deion Sanders and having him really bring our message to just a completely new level around almonds and exercise recovery.
That's great. And so, I know you don't have all the data yet on that,
Yeah.
but as exciting as that is, at the end of the day, people are like, so is this going to sell more almonds? And what's your anticipated, what are you seeing so far?
So while we don't have all of that data yet, what we do know is that the people we've been reaching has just been at a level that we've never seen before with our message. So for example, college football is at an all-time high right now. The viewership for college football is actually up 28% over the last 5 years. And if you want to compare that to the NFL, that is up 7% over the last 5 years. So college football is in its heyday right now, which is what that means for us is that all of the ads that we're placing are reaching more viewers than we paid for and than we anticipated. We are placing our ads around a lot of University of Colorado football games since that's who Coach Prime is the coach for. And we're seeing that we essentially paid for about 3.5 million people for viewing an average CU game. They're actually more than doubling that. So we're getting more than double what we paid for all of our advertising. And CU games are breaking all of these viewership records where the number one most watched football game this college season was CU versus Oregon, breaking records across the board. So it's just been incredible for us that we're seeing the return of our investment goes so much higher than what we anticipated. And then beyond our paid advertising, from a PR perspective, we are getting articles in top tier media. Our estimates are reaching about 10 times more people with our stories than we have with previous spokespeople. So I mean, it's just been incredible to see this level of awareness and excitement being brought to the almond industry.
Well, that's pretty amazing and sounds quite timely.
Yes,
The industry needs it, and so thank you for your efforts. I know it was a group effort, but you were one of the main leading the people working out this deal. Wanted to also talk about, you said you have some exciting things going on in China as well?
Yeah, we have some really great things going on in China. So in China, we are doing a partnership with Tmall. Tmall is owned by Alibaba, and if you don't know, they're the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. So take Amazon and put it even at a higher level.
Wow.
So we're going to be partnering with Tmall on coming up with some new innovative ideas for almond products. We're going to get access to all of their consumer data. So again, imagine if you were partnering with Amazon and getting access to their consumer data. I mean, that is like a gold mine. And partnering with them to look at these trends and help inspire new uses and forms of almonds in China. So that's something we're going to be working on this spring, and we're so excited about it. On top of that, we have a lot of great partnerships with key opinion leaders in China and Tmall itself. So there's some really great campaigns going, and then we're so excited about this partnership.
That's really great. So you're reaching more consumers and different consumers than maybe we've been used to in the past. And you mentioned you also are doing some things in Mexico. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, in Mexico, we're really focusing on leveraging social media, so Facebook and Instagram ads, and bringing forward all of our nutrition research findings. So, really leaning into diabetes and some of the great new information we have around almonds helping reverse prediabetes, and then same with heart health. And these messages really resonate in Mexico, where there's massive efforts happening at a government level to help reduce diabetes and really improve the heart health. So it's just really great putting our message there to the people where it really matters.
That's great because we've learned so much, and the Almond Board has led a lot of research and partnered with very credible sources and researchers in finding these health benefits and really putting them in front of the right audiences to really make a difference, as far as getting more consumption, in a time where we've got a lot of product and not always enough places to put it. So really appreciate your insights here today. Your continued efforts at the Almond Board of California. Read more about these things in Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.